Hi Shamrocks, it's Mrs. Kolchuk. I just wanted to walk you through how the library could help you with your Drive assignment. So first I want to take you to the library's homepage because everything we're going to cover today can be found there. As you can see, this is the main CC homepage, catholiccentral.net. You go to the academic tab and then scroll over to Media Center and click there. That will take you to the library's homepage. So we have an assignment resources tab at the top of the screen. If you go ahead and click there and then scroll to the bottom, we have you right here at English 4 Drive assignment. So if we click there, this is going to cover the resources that I'm going to review with you today on this video. If you guys have not selected an author yet, there are a couple of ways you can go about finding an author. One is through this Gale Literature Resource Center, so you can go ahead and click on that link. If you are doing this from home, it will ask you for a password, and your password is going to be Shamrock. So if you click on the person search box, then you can go under nationality. They don't actually list British, so you actually need to scroll down to England or English, and you're going to click there. And then you can limit it even further if you want, if there's a certain literary movement or genre. I'm actually going to try to find a more contemporary author, so I'm going to select 21st century. And then I'm going to go ahead and click search. And it's going to display the authors, and they're listed in alphabetical order by the author's last name. So if you see someone you might be interested in, you can go ahead and click on their name right there, and then this will pull up the information they have about that person. So this is the Gale Literature Resource Center. The other option is MEL, or the Michigan E-Library Literary Reference Center. If you click on this link, this is a database provided to us through the state of Michigan. You can browse all authors, and then you want to search by country. And then once again, we are going to look for England. You can just go ahead and type it here to make it a little quicker. Click on England. Okay, so here are the British authors that it found. Once again, you can just go ahead and click on the author you might be interested in, and then it will go ahead and give you the information that they have about that author. Okay, so that's an overview if you are looking for an author. If you guys already have someone in mind and just need to go about getting some information, we've actually pulled out some databases for you right on the left-hand side of the screen here. My favorite for the purpose of this assignment is this Gale Literature Resource Center. It's kind of like one-stop shopping. It's going to give you the biographical information, the literary criticisms, all rolled up in one. At the top of the screen, once you're in here, if you want to go ahead and sign in with your CC email address, you can save everything you find right to your Google Drive account. That includes the citations. So if you have an author in mind, you can go ahead and search for them. I think I'm just going to pick J.K. Rowling. I know a lot of guys use Harry Potter for this assignment, so I'm going to go ahead and type in J.K. Rowling. And it shows you at the top what kind of results it has, the criticisms, the biographical information, so on and so forth. I just want to make sure I'm getting the information specifically about J.K. Rowling, because for some reason it's pulling in all of these other people as well. But if I click here where it says J.K. Rowling, I'm going to have it redo the search and pull out all that extraneous information. So if you need topic or work overview, you can go ahead and click here, and here's some information on the Harry Potter series that you can look at. Likewise, if you need to know more about J.K. Rowling and her life, you can click the biography tab. I would scroll down to see the entry by the contemporary authors. These tend to be a little bit more detailed. And here's our biography. Here's our little Google Drive symbol, so you can go ahead and save that right to your Google Drive account. And if this is something you want to use, you can click Cite, and here's your citation, all set and ready to go. And once again, you can export that right to your Google Drive account. Okay, so like I said, this is my favorite database to use for this assignment, but there are certainly others to pick from, like this Mel Literary Reference Center. You guys might also opt to just use the Power Search. Now, a lot of these literature databases, their information is not contained within Power Search. That's why we've pulled them out separately, but you can certainly check Power Search and see what they might have about your author. I just went ahead and typed your name in there. Once again, if you are doing this from home, you're going to need a password, and that's going to be Shamrock. Okay, this is a lot of information to go through. So once again, I'm going to limit it a little bit to make sure I'm just getting the J.K. Rowling stuff. So I'm going to click her name right here. It narrowed it down a little. There's still a lot of like newspaper articles and stuff to go through. But then you can click on the format you want, if you want a journal, a magazine article, something from a reference book. And then go ahead and click on the title of the article. And once again, if you've signed in, you can go ahead and save everything to Google Drive. And here is your citation. So in addition to these databases, you guys also have access to our ebook collection. So you can go ahead and type her name in there and see what kind of information is in our ebooks. Okay, so here are the articles from the ebooks. So if any of these look like something you want to explore further, once again, all you have to do is click on the title of the article, and there you go. So that's just a little overview of how the library can help you with this assignment. Please don't hesitate to come see me if you have any questions. Thanks, guys. Good luck.